sounded like my diff broke.
Why don't we wire up your boost controller? We are going to make this work. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Again, I'm sorry for just the lack of videos entirely, but I am back. I will do my best to stay consistent in the process of me trying to find a garage slash home base. Crack yourself a cold one, enjoy this video, it's gonna be fun. I am super excited because I'm going to get the Subaru tuned tomorrow, actually. And I kind of want to do a little bit of a dangerous tune. I kind of want to program either overrun or two-step. Overrun is where you keep the injectors firing for a split second longer, so you get that like crackle pop when you decel. That washes the cylinder walls. It is not a good idea, but I'm feeling like I want to live on the edge here, so we'll see. You live once, right? And really, I need to get rid of the cat in the downpipe, according to Naziok. The cats can get so hot that they just like can cook up, disintegrate, and spit like molten lava out the exhaust, from what I have read. I've been doing my gosh dang hardest to try and find a twin scroll downpipe to mate to the JDM turbo, which is impossible. The only thing I could think of would be to just like take a broomstick and destroy the cat and just have it fall out on the inside. However, I did find one company called Tomioka, and they actually make a twin scroll downpipe. I'm pretty sure they're the only company. I know I've said this like 2 to 3 times now though. But with that being said, I'm going to take the truck all the way down to Long Beach, and then I'm going to take the truck all the way back up to Ontario to Jesse to install it. And I also haven't seen Jesse in a long time. Side note, the RPM climbing issue when I was in stop and go traffic, we replaced the IAC, the idle air control, but that didn't fix it. So while I install the downpipe, I'll probably have Jesse take a look at that and see if maybe he could figure it out. Here we are at EDO Performance with Poop Turd. Looking dirty, she needs a bath. This is the Tomioka.
Yeah.
Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yeah, so this is the Tomioka Racing twin scroll downpipe.
Ooh, buddy. So help me out here. Are you guys the only distributor for Tomioka?
So there are other distributors, but we are the master distributor really for the brand. If you want to actually take a look, I'll show you what we got.
Yeah, please.
I'm Stefan. I do pretty much all the marketing and operations and stuff like that over here at EDO Performance.
You live in a playground.
Yeah, exactly. So in fact, we'll go over to the shop. I'll show you some of the other cars and stuff that we've built and been working on and whatnot. We stay fully stocked up on all of TR's turbos, which is what they're known for. We got stuff for any Subaru you can think of, Volkswagen, their latest BMW stuff, Porsche, like 1,000 horsepower turbos. So super exciting, yeah.
So what you're saying is I might be here for a turbo as well at this point.
Let's go see that downpipe.
This is crazy. I can't believe I never knew that you guys were here. What do you drive?
I drive all BMWs.
There we go. E30, E36?
My E46, my favorite chassis. See?
Yeah, there we go.
Inline right there. This is actually authentic because TR puts the original logo
Really?
on all of their exhaust components.
Is this the only company that makes a twin scroll downpipe?
So there are others.
Okay, so this is the only one I know of. I did say earlier that they're the only, but
there are other brands, but the problem is either they don't make them anymore or they're very, very limited run. And even though they were good, these are better. Yeah. Comes with all the gaskets and bolts, brand new bolts and gaskets you need. Any issues with this at all? Let's do a straight swap for you. No problem.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully there's no issues. I don't think there will be any issues, but I'm excited. I was gonna take a broom and just shove out my cat, but I was like, there's gotta be like a cleaner, more like super cool JDM way to do this.
Yeah, definitely.
So I wasn't sure if this was your guys' garage when I pulled up.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good.
The Porsche did catch my attention, and ooh, oh, double whoa.
We got some goodies here. I think, you know what, we should drop this down. Let you take a look at the engine bay, because I believe you are familiar with RB engines.
I have a little bit of familiarity. Oh wow. Are these both street legal? Yes, we'll go with yes. Better question, do you guys drive these? Or are they garage queens?
They drive. This one used to be a daily driver, actually.
Really?
Super JDM, authentic, Grady big brake kit on here.
You don't even see that anymore.
Yeah. Once upon a time, super expensive, super rare German wheels, multi-piece, before people were getting into all this multi-piece wheel thing.
Everyone's gonna hate me for this, but single piece has made a comeback.
Yeah, it has. First, we have to go to the back here, because it's got a kill switch on it.
Bro, this is like, okay, yeah, this is a f***y race car. I've got like a dorky smile behind the camera right now. Holy Jesus, what the hell? I don't even know where to begin. Who built this? Seriously, yeah. What?
So this car has been with us since pretty much the beginning of the company. Our senior tech is not here today, but he is considered one of the best RB specialists that there is. He's built so many competition race engine RB cars out there.
Did you tell me what this puts down? I'm gonna guess 12.
12, okay. More like 2,000.
Are you no, God didn't know that. Yeah, is there a cage in this? I don't think so.
Right now, just because it's detuned a little bit to be on the street more or less, so it's safely 550, 600.
Really?
Yeah.
It's always nice to see how someone else builds their cars. Even just looking at the placement of the blow-off valve.
Let me rev it up a little bit.
Yeah, please. You guys, the engine doesn't move. You don't see any torque. Oh my God. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say right now. So I stand by my statement if you live in a playground.
Oh yeah. I mean, originally, you know, back then before cars got way too fast, this was a Texas 2K car.
Okay.
So,
yeah, but now those cars are like 1,700,
yeah,
but
just way too much.
yeah. This is something
One of
else.
our pride and joy pieces of the shop.
Yeah, I feel like this is like true JDM of
Yeah.
like in the 90s when you're like a hardcore enthusiast, this is the type of car you would see. This is that type of car you would freak out
Yeah,
over.
exactly. I love it.
That's awesome.
So we'll have some turbos on display, TR suspension, some of their manifolds, Evo here, Subaru stuff. We actually just got their FRS turbo kit in stock.
Ooh.
So some Ferrari carbon.
You guys literally have everything.
Yeah, no, and then we carry all the best oils too. Motul, Molly Redline, anything. EJ turbos, M54. This is for the new Macan.
Super WRX tiny guy.
Yeah, and then another BMW here, and then Mercedes is right there actually.
So I'm gonna get out of here. EDO Performance. Why am I just finding out about you guys? And for everyone who's like, oh, I know those guys, what the f? Why didn't you comment below at any point in time about them? This is amazing. Gotta say bye to this little Subi and also this, I think he said 800 horsepower Evo 9. God, I love the 4G platform too. Subi people don't hate me. It's just dollar for dollar. Nah, I got a rally build to do now. Bye, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I'll let you know what number she puts down after the dyno.
All right, let's do it, yeah.
Cool, thank you, later. So I got the goods. I had to hit the box. I'm excited, you guys. This place is f***ing awesome. I've got an hour drive to Jesse's so that now I can install this and then dyno day tomorrow. So let's hit the road. Hello. How are you? Good, how are you? 40 on 4. So as I'm driving, I realized I desperately need new windshield wipers. Look at this. Look at that. It's doing much of nothing there. So I think before I head over to Jesse's, I may actually stop at an AutoZone just to take care of this problem. Damn, she looking good from here. You know that 20-foot rule. All right, picked up a few goodies from AutoZone. I got some fancy Bosch windshield wipers. I'm gonna also have to figure out why the water's not squirting out. It's probably just empty. And then, I got some more black ice. I kind of started collecting them when I used to daily the Subi or when I would daily poop turd. So now I can start collecting again. I got so many of them. And anyone who argues that this is not the best smelling flavor, get off my channel. See, the only hot box I'm used to is when you go no wrapper on the Christmas tree. Straight from EDO Performance to EJ's Auto. It's been a while.
How you been?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Good. Anything new and exciting in life?
Not really.
Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, starting to work on Mazdas now?
Well, we do all Japanese.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's the plug. So you have the VF37 twin scroll turbo on your car.
Yeah.
Partly what I was inspired by.
Okay.
But you're running the stock downpipe.
Yes.
Do you know of any company that makes an aftermarket downpipe for the twin scroll?
There's one called Tomioka.
Yeah, there we go. But can you think of any others?
Not really. I just know Tomioka makes them.
So I have a Tomioka downpipe. Do you want to see it?
Let's see it.
Yeah. It's so JDM, bro. So JDM.
Yeah, we'll have to wait because it's gonna be really hot.
It's a little toasty right now. So before I let the car cool down while Poop Turd is still warm, I'm gonna do a few revs for you guys now so that you can hear the before and then the after. So that was a few different RPM, low, medium to high. That should give you guys a good gauge. And then after the install, I'll do this again from the same angle so you guys can hear the different tones. You can hear all that horsepowers. So the stock downpipe currently on the car is a 2 3/4 inch pipe. The Tomioka is actually a 3 inch. This is very good grade stainless steel. The welds are incredible. As Stefan was telling you guys earlier, this is how you know that it's true Super JDM bro by the welding of their company logo onto the exhaust. Twin scroll. Should sound great.
Yeah, I can wait to hear it.
Yeah, same. Have you ever heard one of these in person?
Nope, never.
That's how rare JDM it is.
Yep.
I'm really emphasizing the sicky cool JDM, bro, because of the forums. I fully intend to do the headers and up pipe as well. We're just gonna start with the down pipe for the tune. Also, fun little tidbit of information, the USDM WRXs actually have a cat in the up pipe, and as difficult as the up pipe is to remove, that's one that a lot of people remove for safety and longevity of the turbo, because you know what I was saying earlier, the cats can get hot, they can melt, and it has been known in the community for the cats to get shot up or sucked into the turbo, damaging, well really you blow your turbo, but fortunately I don't have any cats in the up pipe. I'm in the state of Arizona right now. So while the exhaust is cooling down, I can at least start removing the intercooler. So I'm thinking I may have to get an AOS. I'm noticing some oil in my intercooler in some of the lines. Do you run it on your car?
Yeah, I do have it on my car.
Yeah?
You wanna check it out?
Yeah, show me. Oh, right here. Okay. Let's see how you ran it.
That goes to the Bcrew.
Oh, so into the inlet?
Into the inlet. And this one goes to the one on the heads.
Okay.
That's for the top mount intercooler.
You're such a hot boy with your front mount. Hot boy.
Not a lot of people know that it's a front mount.
Well, I mean, something seems missing, but that's just me. If anyone has one, I'll buy it off them too. Comment below. Still feels a little hot. Nope.
No, it's not hot.
These bolts were a pain in the ass, but now that they're out, I'm gonna jack up the car and finish her off. Finish her. So you guys know the meme of get yourself a girl who can do both, and usually it's like working on cars and like whatever sexist girly stuff. For me, it's get you a girl who can work out, you know, do those back rows and eat at the same time. So something else I didn't think about is the weight reduction. It's heavy. So we also have some gaskets, turbo, and then for the mid pipe, or I guess for the catback technically, and then new bolts that will replace these ugly things right there. Out with the old, in with the new. Look how shiny and polished that looks. For sale? Do a burnout! Let's hear it. Sounds like a Honda.
I like it lower though.
I like it raised. Off-road NSX. Alright, so I've got all 4 bolts on. I just gotta get the one underneath. Technically, it's 2 bolts and 3 nuts, guys. May as well swap the turbo while we're here. The Tomioka downpipe. It is catless, and for those of you who are curious, I am running the Borla catback. The headers and uppipe are both stock, equal length. You want to hear this?
Let's hear it.
Okay. So same exact position, same camera, same audio. Let's hear that difference. All right, I gotta film the in-car reaction too. I'm smiling. There we go, focus. And I haven't even turned her over yet. I'm nervous. Minus the starter. Yeah. Let's let her warm up a minute. We'll do some revs.
Not better.
Yeah, a lot better.
Yep.
It's a lot louder.
Yep.
When she warms up, I'll do a few revs. Yeah. If there is any car that I'm super anal about making sure is warmed up to temp before I drive it, it's my Subaru. While poop turd heats up, we're gonna go ahead and just install these real quick. Side note, I tried to recreate the RPM climbing like the IEC issue tentatively, and it wouldn't happen. It seems to only happen in extremely hot temperatures, but the car's not overheating, so no, right now, don't care. Oh, this is fancy.
Yep.
Oh, damn. An extra $2 went far. Oh, new phone. Who dis? New wipers. So, this is the before, and this is the after. 9-day difference. Let's hear her purr. This is far-fetched, but I wouldn't be surprised if I am the first Subaru owner in the world, seriously though, that has a Borla catback and the Tomioka downpipe with stock headers and uppipe. This is actually a very unique setup. Kinda gives a little pop to it. I think once there's a little bit more carbon buildup on it, it'll sound a little less raspy.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with it. So now you guys have the before, you have the after, and let's hear it again in a couple weeks. Thank you so much. I'll let you know how tomorrow goes.
Bye. I hope it does well.
Thank you, thank you. Let's get out of here. When it comes to Subarus, these guys really know their shit. Currently down in San Diego right now. Drove down late last night, just picked Sean up.
What's up?
We are going to tune poop turd to E85 today, so I'm super excited. But before I close out this video, I wanted to do a few flybys so that you guys could properly hear the downpipe.
I kind of like it. It does have a lot of rasp on the high end though.
A little bit, but it did have a little bit on the low end too, and it's since gone better.
Yeah.
I think the raspiness is just gonna go away with buildup.
You want to do a couple reps? Yeah.
Jigs, you owe me a soda.
Damn it.
I kind of hear like Porsche Boxer.
Right?
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you get it tuned.
Cool. Let's go. Alright, one in car. 5K, that's when it pulls at first. Alright. I'm thinking power band, but the point of this is to listen to the exhaust from the cab.
It sounds good in the cab.
It does sound good. Yeah. We will talk performance in the next video, the dyno video. I'm pulling up right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out here. The downpipe is everything I needed for the dyno day, so thank you EDO Performance so much for coming in clutch, and you guys are a hidden gem, and I am so happy I found you guys, honestly.
I heard they do RBs.
They do RBs. They do RBs. They specialize in RBs. They specialize in EJs. They were working on an 800 horsepower 4G. I'll put the link in the description below for EDO. They helped me out in a pinch. They got me the downpipe in the day. They stock some of the coolest, most rare JDM stuff.
I don't like it. No, keep me out.
I'm scared to put Sean in the camera
No.
because I just watched some of the playback and realized he's just dirty mugging you guys.
I have resting bitch face. I can't help it.
Thank you guys for watching. Ecrew, we out here with love. Bye.
Bye.
There's a cat in here.
There's a what?
There's a cat.
Ah.
That's for my snowboard.
Oh.
Bad joke. That was like a mom joke.